Rosy friends, it's Julie, and today is part 3, the last part of my review of all the Zenmed products that I was sent from the company in exchange for an honest review. This is not a sponsored video, I'm not being paid to say anything, but I did get these products for free to try out because the company was really generous to me. This is the last video. If you want to see the first video, which had the gentle cleansing cream and the nutrient boost spray, I'll put a link right here. And the other video that I've done already, part 2, was on the 2 different kinds of sunscreen, the skin protecting lotion with SPF 30 and the oil-free moisturizer with SPF 30. So that would be part 2, and I will put a link to that here. So if you want to see either one of those, please check them out. But don't forget to come back here so that you can learn about all the products that I'm going to be talking about right now. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the Organic Cream Exfoliator. Move that out of the way so that we can show you this. Organic Cream Exfoliator. It's a tube like this. The anti-redness mask, this one here, and this big tube here. And I'm really hoping I'm going to say this right. I botch the name of this word every single time I say it, but the B5 Hyaluronic Lumping Serum. Did I come close? There we are. And it's in this little squishy dropper bottle. Right, so I was also, as you've seen in the other videos, I was given lots and lots of information about these things, on how to use them. I was really excited about this anti-redness mask. This is the one that I wanted to try the most, and this was the one basically I requested when they sent me this huge box of products. I will talk about them sort of in the order that I use them. So the Organic Cream Exfoliator, it says visibly smooths and refines skin texture. No parabens, abrasive particles, soap, oil, animal testing. I use this, it says on the package that you can start off using it once a week and then build up to more frequently than that. I used it once a week. I don't like to mess around with exfoliating too much because I do have really sensitive skin. Basically, I decided to use that once a week. I have not had a lot of luck with a lot of exfoliators. In fact, I think there are only 1 or 2 that I've used so far that haven't caused a lot of unpleasantness with my skin. And I was really pleasantly surprised with this one. Was really happy with it and how soft my skin was afterwards. And this uses jojoba microspheres. It does not use microbeads like plastic microbeads or anything like that. So we're not adding plastic to the environment. But I use this once on my own, sort of in my own method, following the instructions that say dampen skin with warm water, gently massage cream onto skin for 1 to 2 minutes, avoiding the eye area, rinse well with tepid water, pat dry. And I did that, but then I went on vacation. I had an allergic reaction to something at one point, lots of drama. Anyway, while I was on vacation, I got a professional facial for the first time ever. I actually took the risk because my skin was a mess anyway, so I thought it can't get any worse. So I'm going to be writing a blog about that, because that was a really eye-opening experience for me. And I really paid attention to the way that my face was exfoliated while I was there, and when I came home again, I mimicked the techniques that I could feel were being used on me while I was having the professional facial done, and this worked even better. So I had been pressing too hard with exfoliators. I basically used no pressure at all. I let the little beads, the little microspheres, do the work for it. Instead of pushing down, just do the motion and let very gently let the product do all the work. It's not about sanding down like you're, in wood shop or something. It's just about a very light amount of abrasion to the skin to get rid of just the dead stuff that wants to come off anyway. It's just encouraging a natural process. And it wasn't until I had the professional facial and it came out so great that I realized that I don't have to really push hard. I wasn't pushing that hard, but that I don't have to push at all to actually get awesome results. So made this even better because I learned how to use it. Really like this product. I will continue using it once a week or once every 2 weeks in the wintertime. My skin comes out very comfortable and soft afterward, and I found that any areas that I find like right here and sometimes along right here that get a little bit rough throughout the week, even throughout all the moisturizing and everything. And I don't mean rough like snaky skin like I used to get before I knew what I was doing with skincare, but just not as soft as the rest of my face. It's all sort of brought back to a fresh layer once again. So really, really pleased with this. This I will buy again. This is actually one of my favorites of all the Zenmed products I've tried. The next product is the one that I was the most excited about anyway. It is the anti-redness mask. Highly effective anti-inflammatory agent called willow bark extract has been utilized in this nourishing gel mask treatment. A soothing, non-comedogenic gel-based mask uses green tea and cucumber to offer a quick solution for getting redness out of skin fast. Recommended for anyone suffering from unwanted redness and flushing, ideal for rosacea sufferers. Like me. I love this mask. Love it. It is probably the favorite mask that I have tried so far of all of the sheet masks I've tried and the creams and the everything like that, and definitely the clay ones because I don't like those at all. But this mask so far I absolutely love. The one thing that I will warn you about if you do actually try this is it is, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's way more liquid than you think. And after, because I normally use this, the exfoliator, and then I put some of this on and I leave it on my face and then I sit in the bath for a while to chill. And so this one is kind of a cream. It's like a thick product. So I thought this was going to be the same. And I took the lid off and turned it upside down and lost a whole bunch of it down the sink the first time that I ever tried it. And I was really upset because I probably lost a full application of it. I'm an idiot because, you know, I didn't even try test it first or anything like that, but it is quite liquid. Here, it's not watery, but it does kind of run when, if you can see that it was like that, and it will, like, it's running down my hand a little bit right now, even though it's not, it's just one drop, it's like on its way down. But yeah, and then so it's this weird brown color. And you just go like this and you spread it over your face and it just basically looks like you have a shiny face, if you can see that on my skin. So yep, it leaves no color or anything like that, but you just leave a slight layer of it on your face. It is cooling the entire time. It feels wonderful. It is really comfortable, really cooling, even in a slightly warm bath. I don't have a hot bath anymore, but I do have a warm one. And even in there, it keeps my face cool. I just sit there and chill for 10-15 minutes and then get out and rinse it off with some, well, as it says, tepid water. It's like cool, but not cold. And my skin afterward, even after wiping it off and after the contact and stuff like that, it's not flared up. It is really calm and things. And then I followed with the nutrient boost spray that I reviewed in the first video. And then I moisturize and do all of that stuff afterward. But yep, so the anti-redness mask, probably my favorite of all of the products, and I really like these products, but the anti-redness mask was definitely the one that if they said you can't have any of these anymore except one, that would be the one that I would go for. And finally, this product here, not even gonna try to say it again because I'm a coward, but yep, so here we are. Okay, let's try it. Hyaluronic Acid, it's with Hyaluronic Acid. It's a plumping serum. It says 24-hour visible skin tightening and plumping effect. Hydrates and heals. By that description, I thought that this was going to be a fast path to redness or irritation or a flare-up. I'm not normally good with any anti-aging products at all. Anything that says plumping, anything that says tightening, anything like that basically is a no-no for me usually, but this one didn't seem to be. In fact, my face was super calm the entire time I used it. This one I would use, basically I would cleanse. I would use that nutrient boost spray because I was using that kind of in the place of a toner. Then I would use this. It is a clear, I hope this is showing up, but it is a clear, slightly gel oil-ish, kind of halfway between a gel and an oil. It's quite watery, not at all viscous. And I would just put a thin layer of it and sort of pat it into my skin and neck and then wait for it to dry. And then I would use my hydrating oil overnight. In the daytime, I would use the moisturizer that has SPF that I reviewed in a previous video. It didn't irritate my skin at all. It was calm the whole time. I didn't notice a plumping action. If I was supposed to, I didn't notice it. It was a very pleasant product to use. I liked the extra step. It felt all luxurious and stuff. And that's a really hot ingredient right now, so it was kind of fun to be able to test that out. I will continue using that right up until the end. I'm not sure if I would buy it again or not. I'm on the fence about that one, but just because I'm not really sure what it's doing for my face. If I see a difference, I will definitely re-review it. I'll do an update video, hopefully not as long-winded as this one, just to say what I thought happened and the difference that I thought that it made. But yeah, as far as I can tell, it's pleasant. It's not irritating. It's probably another layer of hydrating, which I absolutely love. I'm not really sure if it's plumping or if I look more youthful and fresh or what. But yeah, so I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked all the videos that I did on all of these wonderful Zenmed products. Thank you so much to Zenmed for sending me all these fantastic things to try and to share with some of the other people in my life. I've had a really good time with this. I have fallen in love with some of these, as I've said, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video too, and you have enjoyed going through all of these products with me. If you did like this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up. That way I will know and I will keep making this kind of video. And if you want to see more videos like this one, I hope you will subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I make new videos every Sunday and Thursday. And other than that, I will see you next time.